You hear about the war?
For a glass of ale I will tell you a tale. And so it came to pass that the Countess... Oh, sorry, wrong story. This is a tale of a bandit queen by the name of Renatta Betz. She gathered around her a mighty force of brigands and cutthroats who were easily swayed by the promises of treasure and pushed deep into the Dragonback Mountains. They sought the mining fortress of Egrund, knowing full well that it has fallen to the greenskins in years past. She believed this would be their best option, for it is well known throughout the Empire a dwarf and his gold are not easily parted. Renatta's highwaymen, as they were known throughout the Empire, moved silently and avoided all the trails as they made for Egrund. When they arrived, they found the doors open and the glowstones mostly working. Within a couple of days of searching, they happened upon a dwarf cache of gold and gems in the dusty halls of the time-worn dwarf hold. Yet her luck was bound to run out, for a greenskin warband stumbled upon Renatta's forces as they celebrated their find. With her men dying all around her, Renatta gathered her bodyguards along with the dwarf's king's ransom in gold and gems and made for the heights of the Dragonback Mountains. She figured if she could get out over the Dragonback she would be safe and set for life. Her attempt at escape, however, was quickly noticed by goblin outriders who sounded the alarm. Goblin wolf riders hounded Renatta at every turn as she drove her band relentlessly up the mountain. Only after she had led her men inside a hidden cavern was she able to gain a moment's respite and give the beasts a sleep. Yes, you have heard this tale before as barroom chatter, the idle mussings of drunks and charlatans attempting to persuade a gullible merchant into buying more ale on their behalf. So let me tell you the rest of the tale that is not so well known. I have seen a round stone that bars entrance to this tomb of legend, and a woman's voice within that beckoned to me, offering a king's ransom of dwarf's gold to me simply to free her. All I had to do was find the key. As I searched, the voices told me a tale of gold, treasure, and ancient history. Renatta found an ancient tomb high within the spine of the Dragonback Mountains, and drove her small band in there to hide. Yet the gold lust was higher in her blood, and Renatta had her men ransack the tomb for more treasure. This is the type of greed a dwarf can understand, but not at the expense of ancestors. The spirit older than even the dwarves was roused from its long slumber, and its malignant power was unleashed upon the bandits. A stone slab sealed Renatta and her men within. This is why the wolf riders passed them by. The spirit was cruel in its revenge for disrupting its tomb. Only after months of torture did the spirit let them die. Before the spirit returned to its slumber, though, Renatta told me it cursed her to guard its resting place for eternity. Renatta only wants to be released, and it will give up the hoard of gold and gems to anyone who will open her door. Yet after searching for days around the mouth of the tomb, I could not find the key the voice spoke of. Finally, I was low on supplies when the rabid snotlings arrived, and I made my way to Altdorf in search of help in the recovery. Are you willing to help me recover this gold? Yes, I know how to get back. We travel to Egrund and go north of the Egrund defense wall to a small trail that leads east up the mountain. At the top you will find the tomb entrance. Now for the unpleasant part. After searching the library in Altdorf, I think I know how to get the key. On the steps of this tomb is the remains of an ancient altar. We must sacrifice an opponent on these steps to recover the key hidden in the altar. But exactly how, we must puzzle out for ourselves. Renatta waits inside the lair, and her skin holds the grey pallor of the long dead. She hits with the spirit rain, so having your resist up helps mitigate this damage. Her skeletal fingers will slash through armor, and her ethereal strike will quickly drain the health of even the most robust tank. We must be strong. Oh, she's already dead. Yoink!